welcome back. Don't forget the second coffee. Oh, do you mean for my co-streamer today? Anyway, let's pause the inbox music. Okie dokie. Well, if you feel like sharing, I was thinking more of you. Yeah, of course she gets dibs on like everything. It's a little hot. My glass is completely steaming up there. Is it too hot for you, Ember? Anyway, let's decide what to do here. Because this is just like one thing. Oh, but it's on the front of... Because it's on the front of that train. Which is actually going all the way that way. I think we're building another layer of train just to get this done. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, and we're now to concrete. Okie dokie. Let's go get some more, shall we? Although we don't need this one. So let's just check. What we need. So we need 2 locomotives, 3 cars, 2 train stations, 6 freight platforms. I think that's it. Plus, obviously, whatever we need for track and more concrete. I think what I can do oof. This is a lot. Okay. Maybe it'd be better to build it on top of this one. Going that way. Although, then we've got other tracks to deal with. Just need so many things to move from one side of the map to the other. Unless it isn't even a big map. What's in here? That's the cooling systems, which we don't need for this. It's actually stuff up there, I think we need. Brilliant to make this more accessible again. So, we'll grab a power shard while we're here as well, because we do want one. Wait, there they are. I was like, where are they all? Then we need materials. Concrete. Lots and lots of concrete. Cable, which is also here. And heavy modular frames, which I can't remember if we have a box for these yet. I don't think we do. Same one. So, the computers and circuit boards are in there. And the fused frames are in there. But if we get them all into storage, then we could just grab them out of there and bring them over. Let's put the train down first. I feel like I need to redo my storage because I've not actually got everything connected up. And the trains are just kind of getting everywhere. Maybe drones would be better for this again. But then I need to make sure that it has batteries going to it. And then that's more like I really should get everything into the main storage because then I can get the batteries off of that. Maybe I will do that. I know. It's not great, is it? It's not really a train network, more just running tracks wherever I want them. That's how my brain works. It kind of gets a bit messy. Just like my brain when I try and plan things out. I'm glad when I made my network around the entire map, making new stations off the network was so easy. Yeah. I bet it was. I need to think about how I want to do this. Did you do a central storage when you did yours? Or did everything just get produced as and when it was needed? Because I feel like this might be what's giving me the issue. Trying to get a central storage, but not actually having the patience to get everything actually into it. Because like all the things that are still orange aren't actually being renewed. And I don't actually have all of the boxes having stuff in it, like all of the things having individual boxes as well. I feel like I need to redo this, like, whole thing. Good morning, Cardi. I will hydrate in a second. Just getting coffee. Never did storage. Sometimes did a container by the side when I needed that item. Usually I just synced what I didn't need. Yeah, I might just be making it harder for myself by doing it like this. I just feel like it's really nice to have the extra stuff, but then, like, do you really need it all in one place? Because, like, my factory is pretty compact anyway. I do kind of like the fact that I've built off the hub a bit, but I do feel like it, yeah, might be a bit much. It's sort of like maybe just like have little storages like next to the factories or like underneath them when I build them like this. You would just jump on a train and go get what you needed. Yeah, that's fair. Halfway done. Yes, definitely. Have a small break. Don't overdo it, because then it won't get done. Well done for being halfway done. I'm having an existential crisis on how I play Satisfactory. Definitely on a way to getting sick, because this should not make thee this tired. Oh no. You might just be hopefully you're just a bit run down, Soup. I hope you don't get like proper sick. So, Madman, when you did your train, did you just do like a big loop around everywhere that you built and then like build off of that to new places? Or like I just don't know, like, yeah, only did like train back and forth in a couple of places in the last time I played. I've never gotten this far. Yeah, like get your immune system kit to kick its butt, Soup. You'll be fine. I'm feeling like maybe I should get rid of all these conveyors going everywhere. And use drones on the long hauls. And not have, like you say, have storage just with the factories. I think I'm going to start doing that with the ones which aren't currently connected to storage. You don't have steel beams coming into you, do you? So if we put a sign why are you sideways? I know I can fly, but I can't fly upside down. Try that. There we go. Versatile frames. Really wish the signs had a marker indicating up or an option on the icons to rotate or force orientation. Yeah, it seems weird that sometimes they automatically go wrong way. To me, I must just be something in the coding has done that. Let's just move these into the storage container that we already have. Like, this doesn't have to be neat because it is only temporary. Actual temporary, not fake temporary like I usually do. It's like if I go to here, Yeah, I can still access the storage. Cool. Let's change this. And these, because we want them to merge and collect on the other side. Okay. That was an interesting choice of how to power this bit, wasn't it? Let's go underneath. And let's hope that this will go straight down. And not hit anything. Okay. Where does this go down to? Not as... Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Well, that actually just goes straight down into this. Let's move this over a little bit, because I did not line this up well. There we go. Yeah, so that just goes straight into the cliff, which is good. It's not so good. Sure, that power pole can be load bearing. Maybe. But I think what I'm actually going to do is move it. And then everything else can have a box around it. I might make this like a wall one in a second. Yeah, so now I can do this. Then the power pole can go here. I only connected it up to remind myself what was actually connecting. Pretty sure it's connected to this one. Okay, now we need to get power from somewhere new. So this is the iron. Which is, that's where it's all coming from. This is the main grid. So let's grab let's grab a cable off this. We'll go through another priority power switch. If I can, there we go. And then this will come up for stuff above. Yeah, you're not connected to power anymore either. So let's do... Can I replace that? No. Oh, that's not a double one, is it? Needed that to be a double. So it's going through the wall. Now let's connect this up as well. There we go. So, all of these are connected. These are also connected. And let's build another storage here and do the same thing. Which way up do you think this is going to be? Try that. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is modular engines. Color, blue. Oops. No, don't want a Mark 5 belt. Do not need a Mark 5 belt. You're just gonna go the edge and then just straight in there. And we'll work out if we want to do any different later. I do feel like drones are probably good enough for moving everything to and from, like in this new, like in the newest stuff. Like the older stuff probably does need conveyor belts or trains, but the newer stuff, I'm only needing like a couple a minute. So that's doing making the auto wire there, and it's going straight up there to make the adaptive controls. But the circuit boards, the heavy frames, the computers are over here. But the thing with using drones is they need to have batteries. There's no other way to power them, which does make me want to put things in the same place so that I can just have batteries going to one place. So it's, yeah, it's hard to work out what's going to be the best way to do this efficiently. Because I have some drone things which I don't even know if they're still working because I don't have batteries going to them. It's like this one doesn't have batteries going to it, but it's still full because it cannot unload on the other end because that side is full. Cannot unload, and this one's problem is cannot unload as well. Honestly, not sure if I'm even going to use drones unless it's for some faraway depot. Yeah, I just think they look so cool. And as Mum pointed out earlier, my train network is rubbish. I mean, they didn't say that precisely, but it is. I will admit it is. And while I like having the conveyor belts, it's just getting a bit messy now. Didn't already have a train. If I didn't already have a train spare going to my nitrogen site, I'd maybe consider that. The tracks are built already. Yeah, nitrogen is more difficult because it's liquid and drones don't do liquid. So yeah, you'd want to do it for that, I think. Oh, this iron isn't connected because I disconnected this one. How many do you have connected to you? 4. Let's upgrade you. So you should really be what this is connected to. Yeah, there we go. I have a packager right at my nitrogen site anyway, so liquid doesn't matter so much. Okay, fair. Do you have plastic with your site then? Because it's difficult to do a closed loop when you're moving things to and from. Kept it packaged all the way to main depot and need one liquid tank car for the aluminium solution. Yeah, true. Oh, nitrogen packaging is aluminium, not plastic. Okay, I did not know that because I've not tried to package it yet. I just have is it? This train coming in with the liquid. Well, the gas. A couple of smart slitters would sort that out. Yeah. As long as it doesn't get filled up with one or the other. Because that's always something I'm a little concerned about with transporting stuff and not making sure that it's not going to overdo it at any point. Yeah, as long as your train system doesn't evolve into mine, you'll be fine. So I wonder if it would be better to try and find a copper source near the aluminium, actually do most of the aluminium stuff over where the aluminium is, rather than have it brought down like I've done now. So everything's just gone a little messy. I don't really like it. Anyway, let's see what we can do. So let's work with what we've got. I know where there's an aluminium source near a copper source, easy water connection to. Coal was a bit of a pain there though. Like, there's always going to be something. But also, it might be worth using drones to bring that stuff in now that I've unlocked drones. Because that's one of the things, like, you're always unlocking new ways of transporting stuff. Yeah, light trains, I don't need to worry about fuel. Yes. That I also like about trains. Okay, so this is the AI limiters. This is the circuit boards. So circuit boards are going out. They're just going out here. Around the back. Okay. Going in. I'm gonna assume this is probably the computer's level. Nope, high-speed connector there. Oh yeah, computer's here. It's also going in a little bit lower because we have the logistics level on Satisfactory. How about we change this a bit? So that we can fit the merger and the splitter. Wait. Measure the wrong way around. There we go. And then the splitter can get it coming out here. Well. Alright, and then the computers are coming out here. They're going into here already. Are they split or are they just going in? Oh, we do have them split. Which way is that going? Right, my brain is hurting. It is time for another break. I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you for being here. If you do have any suggestions on stuff that might help me work out what to do, let me know. I will be back in a few minutes.